Today's video is sponsored by petflow.com. Today we're in Lakeview, a neighborhood in New Orleans, at the awesome Muddy Mutts, a do-it-yourself dog wash. And we're going to try and get Piper, the Australian Shepherd puppy, comfortable with taking a bath. Now, this should be interesting. She's a very bright dog, but as many of you know, dogs are not very naturally accepting of water. If you want more how-to dog videos, make sure you click thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed. Like me on Facebook too. Link in the description. Now, I've got to be honest with y'all. I have no idea how this video is going to go. I mean, when we're talking about puppies and water, it can be crazy and get out of control at a moment's notice. But fingers crossed. Let's go inside and see how it goes. Corinne, you've given Piper a few baths already since you've had her, right? Tell me how that's gone.
She is not a fan of the bath. She tries to escape the tub. She tries to avoid the water.
Why don't we take her off leash and let her acclimate? Be prepared to take 10, 15, even 20 minutes to let your dog just kind of explore the bathtub and hang out and maybe even do some basic training in the bathroom. Looks like she's interested in getting in. Look, she just walked right up there. Makes our job easy, doesn't it? Piper is comfortable with going in for just a little bit, right? And then she's like, I don't know, I want to get out. So we're gonna try and get her comfortable with staying in there a little bit longer first.
Piper, look at me.
Good. See the eye contact? Everything stems from look at me. Eye contact is so vital when teaching a dog. If you need to know how to teach that, check the description. And see, she's just encouraging her up there. Good.
Stay.
Nice work.
Yes.
We haven't turned on the water because we're just trying to get her comfortable with one thing at a time. That is the ideal way to get your dog comfortable with anything that could be potentially stressful to them.
Piper, look at me.
Well, you're dialed
Good
in here.
girl.
That's great. Next step, simply turning on the water and letting her get comfortable with the water running. I've got it to where it's just going to kind of drizzle at first there. And let's go ahead and reward her. I like that you're staying here with the water running. I'd say that she's enjoying herself so far.
Yeah.
Is a goofball, wow. And so this is a good outcome right here. I'm really enjoying the fact that she's enjoying it. One of the great things about teaching your dog to get comfortable with getting bathed is it builds trust between you and your dog, and any opportunity to do that is one that we should always take. I'm gonna actually turn up the flow of the water just a little bit because we're gonna need to have a little bit of a stronger flow than that when we actually go to give her a bath. I don't want her to get startled, so I'm actually gonna point it away. There we go, right there. I'm gonna just put it back down here. Again, I know this might seem like we're being very cautious, but we are. Piper has now found her way outside of the bathtub, so now you have to encourage her to get back in. Do we need to take a step back on our training and turn down the flow a bit?
I think so.
The second she crosses that threshold, I would give her a huge reward.
Yes, good girl. Yeah.
Very rarely when we teach a dog to get comfortable with a bath do we accomplish it in one session. It can take several baths. We want to make sure that we do it right and really take our time right now while they're young. Should we take off her collar? Let's avoid getting any water in her face or on her head for right now. You know, we can always wash her head or wash her face with a washcloth later. We'll try and keep it a very enjoyable, pleasant experience for her. Really gentle. Good work, really nice work.
Girl,
Nice. Yep, and just go really soft, no rush here. Good girl. We want to encourage nice, calm behavior. If your dog wasn't really comfortable with this yet and they were just freaking out, you would need to take a step back and just be very patient with them. Be prepared to take an hour or so to give them a bath in the beginning.
Oh.
Good, nice work. Now I've just increased the
girl.
flow, but I've kept it really close to her skin so she hopefully doesn't notice as much. Good, and I'm taking it away. All right, and say you can see the anxiety there. We're gonna turn it back down a little bit. She's not loving being soaking wet here. I don't blame her, I wouldn't either. And if your dog does this, don't be discouraged by it. All dogs do this in the beginning almost. So, you know, this is just part of having a puppy. She's calming down a little bit now. We've got her nice and wet, so we're gonna go ahead and get her lathered up with shampoo right now. Why don't you put a little bit on her?
This is when she calms down. The lather phase isn't too bad for her.
You can build communication through any exercise like this. Of course, right now, the only thing she's communicating is, I want out of this bath. If your dog likes a chew toy, you can encourage them to kind of chew on something like this while you're giving them a bath, you know, distracting them while they get comfortable with it, creating that positive association. And she's loving this, isn't she? You know, you can get chew toys like this from petflow.com. I really like associating with forward-thinking companies. Petflow.com has hundreds of brands of dog food, toys, accessories, treats, and more. And best of all, they ship anywhere in the continental United States. You can set up automatic pet food delivery for 2 to 16 weeks, and shipping is free on all orders over $49 after all discounts are applied. As a special thank you, petflow.com is giving viewers of the Dog Training Revolution 15% off anything on the entire website. Just enter coupon code ZachGeorge15 when you check out. Visit petflow.com/ZachGeorge. The link will be in the description, and thank you to Petflow for supporting positive dog training.
The rinsing is usually the worst part of the bath because at this point she thinks it's pretty much over.
Whoa, sorry, baby. Piper, we're almost done. It's okay, babe. It's okay. This is all gonna pass. Nice, yeah. Good. Really good step back there, how you got her attention on you, letting her know, look, you can trust me. I have everything under control here. It's time to dry her off now. This should be an adventure. I'm gonna turn on the dryer, let it run for a minute. You can see she's investigating it. She thinks it's a game, which is better than her being scared of it, but we don't want her attacking the dryer. Easy, easy. We're gonna dry you off. Corinne, you and Piper are amazing to watch. I love watching your relationship, and you're so sincere and authentic with her. In a future video, I'm thinking about featuring one of the most talented dogs in New Orleans. Beignet, the West Highland Terrier, is a super awesome trick dog. If that's something you guys want to see, tell me in the comments below. Also, click thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe and check back often for more awesome dog training videos. Like me on Facebook as well, facebook.com/TheZachGeorge, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Good job, Piper.